Hey again, thanks so much for stopping by. Always keep the porch light on for you. A peek into the download mailbag today, and a look at that South American what's-its that's giving the world the creeps. Well, first to matters of more import, Asia our first stop. They're finding more protests and more arrests from a march of Tibetan exiles through India headed to the Tibetan border. These, the scenes Thursday in Dera in India's north. Police arresting a caravan of Tibetan exiles and their supporters, the marchers wanting to re-enter Tibet, or at least try. They may not even get a chance to do that. India working to stop the march, now in its fourth day. New Delhi saying a confrontation at the border would only embarrass Beijing just months before this summer's Olympics. Protesters saying that's sort of the point. To parallel pains and memories now, Austria's parliament sober this week as it marked the 70th anniversary of the Nazi takeover of Austria. The Anschluss, as it's known, Vienna's Heldenplatz then, the scene for Adolf Hitler's jubilant welcome, still a source of guilt. And the Heldenplatz now, transformed by locals with candles. 80,000 candles, one for every person who died under the Anschluss regime. No jubilation in the Heldenplatz this time, the square largely silent, save for the reading of names of those killed by the Nazis. You know, as beautiful as those images were on that last item, there's another bit of video floating around out there that has officially become our favorite of the day. This taking us to Jamaica's shanty towns, the former British colony, welcoming current British royals Charles and Camilla. Camilla's the one with the umbrella. The Prince and Duchess were passing by the home of reggae royalty, namely the house where the late Bob Marley grew up, when, oh, what the heck? Hey, Camilla, let's just jam and see what happens, huh? The two giving it their all, I guess. Okay, we kid. We're actually impressed and a little bit jealous. The Prince later commenting, I and I is bad like yas, man. No, he really didn't. Well, as much as that brightened our day, nothing makes us happy like getting email from Download Land, new friends and old, or let's just say long-term friends. See real, actual mail coming up here. Folk like Thomas Corcoran, who writes to us with his thoughts about an item just yesterday and the resignation of New York's Governor Eliot Spitzer. And also, and thank you for that, and also this item from Ali, who again is one of many who's asking for a transcript of our program to put on the website. Well, you know something, at some point in the future, VOA is going to be rolling out a new website. We've passed this on to those who are in control of that, and we'll see if we can maybe get something done for you. In the meantime, whatever's on your mind, we do like hearing from you. Drop us a line. Our email address, quite simple, dailydownload@voanews.com. Finally today, a story from the Argentine Pampas. And by story, we mean silly internet video that's too funny to ignore, but has to be a hoax. Nonetheless, the internet awash in this video. Yeah, okay, it's dark and it's grainy, but it supposedly shows the dread Argentinian Crab-Walking Gnome. Or maybe a drunk deer with a traffic cone on its head. We're not sure. Well, either way, the gnome giving the gauchos the creeps, we just wonder if it could possibly be this guy. Quick, somebody call Travelocity. I'm telling you right now, a big fat Argentine hoax. Well, don't forget those emails, and we'll see you again tomorrow.